Σπάνια το πάθος των γεννητόρων μεταλαμπαδεύεται στους επίγονούς τους. Μια από αυτές τις σπάνιες περιπτώσεις είναι και ο πρόεδρος του Sylvia Ioannou Foundation. Ο κύριος Στέλιος Χριστοδούλου, γιος της ιδρύτριας, της Σίλβιας. Εργάζεται για το όραμα του Ιδρύματος, δηλαδή τη διάδοση και τη διαφύλαξη της έντυπης πολιτιστικής κληρονομιάς της Κύπρου. Και τον παρακαλώ να έρθει στο βήμα να μας μιλήσει.
I'm going to speak in English in recognition of our delegates from far-off lands and to emphasize the international nature of this conference. Also, I wrote the speech in English. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first international conference organized by the Sylvia Ioannou Foundation. To this day, even if I am reading the trashiest, most insignificant paperback, I cannot bring myself to open the pages further than 90 degrees. I cannot break or even crease the book's spine. This sometimes makes reading quite tortuous, but the respect for a collection of papers cut and bound together to form a book has been embossed on my psyche. My mother Sylvia Ioannou's passion and love of the printed word is the stamp that made this mark on me. From early on, she taught us to cherish and respect books. They are the place where history and intellectual endeavors are preserved, and an arena where the human spirit and artistry strive for a higher purpose. Her love of books and the love of her country are combined and embodied in her library, which she started putting together when I was too young to remember. It really is her life's work and has steadily grown into one of the most significant and comprehensive collections of books and manuscripts concerning our homeland Cyprus. Although books are her constant love, she has also been having an increasingly passionate affair with maps. The matchmaker for this relationship was her good friend Artemis Skoudari, whose infectious enthusiasm for maps and cartography reignited my mother's collecting instinct. The result is our wonderful collection of maps that provided the inspiration for this conference. Having done most of the collecting to be done, the time came for this body of knowledge to be made accessible and widely available. So, the Sylvia Ioannou Foundation was formed in 2009 to preserve and disseminate the political, historical, and cultural heritage of Cyprus as it exists in printed form. The Foundation does this through publications, conferences, and a new scholarship program. We have a growing list of publications, our most recent being a joint publication with the British Library. But moving beyond the printed word, we have embarked on a program to give access to our collections online. An endeavor not quite as tangible or rewarding as collecting real objects, but no doubt my mother is looking forward to entering this virtual world, even though she's the only remaining person without a mobile phone or email. Our collections will be accessed through the Foundation's website and also via Greece's National Documentation Centre, which acts as a hub for anyone searching for material on the Hellenic world. Going forward, the Foundation plans to organise biennial international conferences on the Greek world in travel accounts and maps, of which this is the first, and I thank you for contributing with your presence here. To reflect my mother's desire to offer young people of all backgrounds the opportunity to pursue their academic calling, a principle fostered by her parents, Stelios and Ellie Ioannou, we are launching this coming year a scholarship program. This will enable a number of Cypriot and Greek university graduates to pursue postgraduate studies in the field of humanities and social sciences with a particular focus on Cyprus. It now remains for me to thank firstly the Museum of Cycladic Art for hosting us in such wonderful surroundings, along with Mrs. Sandra Marinopoulou and Professor Nikos Stambolidis, for helping to nurture a deeper and far-reaching cooperation between our foundation and the museum. Our heartfelt thanks go to our distinguished honorary committee. Their willingness to be associated with our first foray into the world of academic conferences is a great honor for us, and their support is greatly appreciated. I offer my personal thanks to the organizing committee. They have worked very hard to bring the whole event to fruition, and as you will experience over the next 2 days, even the smallest detail has not been left to chance. The driving force behind them has been Artemis Skoudari, whose tireless efforts deserve our special thanks. Finally, thank you once again to everyone participating. Your contribution will surely make the conference a worthwhile success. But before the serious business starts tomorrow, please take this evening to enjoy a drink with us in this fabulous museum.